let's take a look at the part. I'm going to show the part number here. And of course, I'm going to link this down below if you want to order it for your convenience. Taking this out there, what we should have is this module that's going to have this secondary button for the fog lights. All right, looking at it there, you see that button for the rear fog lights, front fog lights. And then of course, let me show you, here's the part number, I believe, 9301808. This is the F56 Mini I have. And then this is Global Parts, which I got on eBay. Our next step is we need to pop out this panel, and then we're going to pop out on this side here as well. All we're going to use is a pry tool. Again, if you don't have these, super useful. I'll link it down below. We're just going to hook between this wedge here, pry down, and use your hand as well. You see it's already popping out there. Now let's go under. Use your pry tool here on the right side. You're going to see it pulls down like that. You can have all these clips, but they remove pretty easily. They should fasten pretty easily as well. Looking here, the module disconnected by itself. Here's the cable there. So what I can do is, before even popping this out, I'm just gonna put the other one by itself, connect it, and see if anything changes. So here's the new one. I'm gonna pop it in before I reinstall anything to see if it even works. And what I'm gonna do is give the car some power. It notices the ignition switch is on here. Let me just put it on auto, and let me see if this button works. Okay, so it's picking up my fog lights, but this button isn't working for the rear fog lights. What we're gonna have here are T20s, 4 T20s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remove those T20s, and then you're gonna see on this unit, you have the T20 holes as well, 4 of them. So you're just gonna screw this onto the vehicle here, onto this plastic, and then just clip it back on. Now that those 4 T20 screws are removed, I'm gonna have them here just so I don't lose them. You're gonna see it lifts right out. There are no clips. This doesn't clip on, it's just 4 screws. The new part is screwed in there. Again, these are T20s. All I'm gonna do is plug it in, super simple, and then just pop this into place there. All right, so y'all can see that fog light is there. That green one is for the front fog lights. That yellow one there, that orange one, is for the rear fog lights. I do have to code the vehicle. We're gonna need this Bluetooth module. This is the V-Peak. And what we have here is this module that we're going to plug in under the vehicle there. Apologies, it's kind of hard to get. You can see it connects right there pretty easily. You can see right here. Pop it in like that. You see the light. What you're then gonna do when this is connected is follow the steps on the Bimmercode app. Pair this through Bluetooth. It's going to then give you options. When I first plugged this in using the rear fog light, that orange would not illuminate. So I said, oh crap, this isn't gonna work. I went ahead and had to program. Let me kind of show y'all how to program what it looks like on the app. This is what the Bimmercode app's gonna look like. Open that up. It's gonna say to connect. It's gonna ask you for an update when you first download this. When I connect, you see I'm using V-Peak there in specific, but it has other options. V-Peak's the one I'm using. Connect. So then this is going to take a little while to establish. Once it connects, it's going to tell you to select your vehicle. And the bottom there has mini, continue. And this is going to take a little while. So now we're in this screen. We're going to go to body domain controller. You're going to see lighting is listed under there. And then this is going to take about 2-ish minutes. Just wait for it to get to 100%. All right, now that it gets to the screen, if you want to do a backup, this top right there, it'll let you create a recovery. This is going to take about 2-ish minutes to do if you select it. And then what we're going to look for here is we want to go into expert mode. That's going to allow us to connect the rear fog lights. So expert mode, it's going to give you a warning. I'm going to go ahead and say accept. And then we want to go first, we want to go to 3068. 3068 is going to look like this, 3068 LCE master. And then from here, what we're going to go to is going to be called the SNL Verbout, whatever that is. And we want it to be on Verbout, and then you want to select save. You're going to see there, it's already applied. It starts off at the Nicht Verbout. I'm selecting Verbout and then save. Again, because I did it, it's already applied, so I don't need to press save. But once you press save, you're going to go back. You're going to go back once more. And then on this screen, what you'll have on the bottom right, it's going to say code. You're going to tap the code button. It's going to process. It's actually pretty quick, 20 seconds. You're going to get a chime on your screen. On here, it's going to say chassis something, please see your local repair maintenance place. and then give that another 5-10 seconds, and that will go away and your normal screens will return and it will apply. So this 3068, the first part is just allowing you to connect that light for the car to be aware of the rear fog light. We're not done there. That's the first part. The second part, after you apply the 3068, you do the unique thing, you press the code and it processes, the car recognizes it. That's the first part. The next one we're gonna want to go to is, and then here are the steps. I'm gonna attach this screenshot directly to the video, but you're gonna see the next step is that 3064. So we go back, it's gonna be 3064, which is going to say LCE lamp mapping 3. There's going to be a lot of jargon here. Just scroll down to what's going to be called, I'm just doing this off of memory at this point because I cannot pronounce these words. You're going to get to this Nebel, Lausch, whatever language, and you're going to get to function. You're going to see function output. Apologies. You're going to get to output. So this is the right output and left output. So you're going to see mapping, Nebel, whatever, R output. What you're going to see there is NSL/R, and then again, just referencing these instructions, you're going to see that there. You're going to do it for the left side and for the right side. NSL_L, NSL_R, right? That's left and right, I assume. And then these, I noticed it's already on that setting. For the L function and the R function, it's already on that setting. So all we need to change is the NSL_R, NSL_L. And you're going to see, because I've already done it, it's already applied, I already saved it, but on the first time you do it, it's going to say off. So looking at it here, if you see function, there's only one option from when I opened it, so we don't have to worry about function. We're only looking at output. And as you can see, you're going to apply that R and L for both sides. Then when you save it, you're going to exit, and just as the other one on the bottom here, you're going to see a button that says code. You're going to press that button code. It's going to be like 20 seconds. Your car's going to chime, and then you're going to get an alert. It's going to tell you to take it to the service center, and then that's going to go away by itself. And keep in mind, this whole time what we're doing, we have the power of the vehicle on, but the car is not on itself. So once those two apply, or I'm going to close the app because I've already done this, but once those two apply, I'm going to turn on the rear just so you can see it's on there as the rear. And then when I get out of the vehicle, you're going to notice that they're on there. The first time I did this, it worked, and then I turned the car off and I turned it on and it didn't for some reason, so I had to just do it again. But pretty much now I know it from muscle memory. And again, pretty straightforward. There are some few steps here, so it could be tedious, but just follow along. I don't see any other content creator that's showing how to do it step by step. Now that that's done, I know that the rear fog lights work. I can turn it off here, and you're going to notice this is the module with the second scroll wheel here. What this scroll wheel is, it's supposed to adjust the height of the headlights. If you're towing a little trailer or something, this is more of a European spec. So I'm here in the United States, California. And this is kind of just an extra module. This was around 75 bucks. So again, I'll link this down below. And what I'm using is that Bluetooth module. I'm using the Bimmercode app. I paid 50 bucks to get the full version of it. I just wanted to, I don't want to deal with headaches. I was out here for a bit trying to figure it all out since there's no clear instruction. This is the VPeak, which is the Bluetooth, and then the Bimmercode app that allows me to talk to the Mini, and then the module itself, obviously a pry tool if you want to get this piece off here a little easier. Just one more look at the button here. Again, rear fog lights, front fog lights, your auto standard switches here. This one doesn't work here for the US models. This one here is your dimmer. It can brighten or dim all of your stuff. And then so when you press the rear fogs, you're gonna get the orange light. Your front fog lights are the green light there. Front fog lights, rear fog lights. All right, everyone, hope this video was helpful. I think it's the best one out there. It was certainly a lot of effort to put this all together and try to make it make sense. As always, feel free to comment down below. Glad to help with any questions you may have. Of course, a like and subscribe would really go a long way because I'm a small channel trying to grow, trying to make you guys have the best experience possible for these minis. Again, this is the F series, F56 to be specific. Not sure if the steps are exactly the same for other models like the R series or even the newer Mini. I don't even know if that one has rear fog lights. With that, please like, please subscribe. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Striker out.